I'm Coach Beck and this is Coach Sophie. Today we are going to do a yoga flow and I'm very excited about it.
I love it. Let's get started on your mat. Meet me in child's pose. Big toes together to touch, knees wide, the width of your mat. Extend your arms long. Inhaling through your nose and exhaling out your mouth. On your next inhale, push through your palms so much that your elbows come up and off the mat. And as you exhale, push through your palms, extend your hips towards your heels, find a nice stretch. One more inhale. And exhale, find that nice stretch. On your next inhale, shift forward into tabletop position. Wrists directly under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Push through the tops of your feet. Inhale, cow pose, gaze upwards. Exhale, cat pose. Dome around your spine, gaze towards your thighs. Inhale, cow pose, up towards the sky. And exhale, cat, dome around your spine. Option to take free movement here. You can flip your wrists. That feels really nice in the forearms. You can thread the needle here. Inhaling your right arm up and threading it through. Find a nice shoulder stretch. And take whatever you have on the other side. So if you took that needle thread on the right, be sure to take it on the left. Stretch that shoulder out and come back to your breath. Inhaling and exhaling. One more round of inhale and exhales on your own. And on your next inhale, meet me in neutral tabletop position. Tuck your toes, hover your tabletop. Inhale and exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal out your legs. Inhale up to your tippy toes. Exhale, melt your heels down over to the right back corner of your mat to feel a nice stretch in your IT band. Inhale back up through center, tippy toes. Exhale, melt your heels to the left. Get your left side. Inhale back through center. Exhale, melt your heels down through center. Find a nice stretch. You can always take a nice bend in your knees in down dog too. Try to get your chest closer to your thighs, pushing through your palms, engaging your arms. So don't worry too much about having straight legs and having your heels touch the mat. Inhale and exhale, push a little more through your palms. Find that lengthen in your spine. On your next inhale, rise to your tippy toes, gaze to the top of your mat, bend your knees, step to the top of your mat. Ragdoll pose. Grab for opposite elbows, sway side to side. Find that tension relieving out of your hips. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, straighten your legs. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your big toes together, slight sliver of space in between your heels. Inhale, chair pose, sink deep into your hips. Turn your pinkies in and face towards each other. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, can you sink a bit deeper in your legs? Look down, make sure you can see all 10 toes. Inhale, and exhale, chair with airplane arms. Option to come up on your toes like you're diving off a dive board.
Let's take off.
Yeah, take off, inhale. And exhale back through center, chair. Release those heels down. One more inhale. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, but step your feet out wide as your mat and come down into a yoga squat. Find a nice stretch here. Your elbows can go directly inside of your knees. You can sway side to side. Floss out those hips. Inhale and exhale. On your next inhale, come back through center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, back down to yoga squat. And exhale, one arm up, your right arm, your left arm, and then rise. We'll do that again. Exhale, forward fold. Come down, yoga squat. Inhale, right arm, lift. Exhale, forward fold. And back into yoga squat. Floss it out. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, plant your palms back, step back into a high plank, hold your high plank, engage your core for 8, 7, 6, 5, down dog in 4, 3, 2, 1, down dog. Pedal out your legs, getting the body nice and warm. Inhale your right hip or your right heel high, open up your hip. Some hip circles on the right if that feels good. Opposite directions. Inhale your right heel. Exhale, step it through to the right of your right palm. Come down to a runner's lunge. Find a nice stretch in your hips. Your palms can be placed on inside of your right foot. If you're really flexible, option to come down to your elbows. That's not gonna work for me today. My hips are a bit tight per usual.
I could use the yoga block.
Yes, option to use a yoga block if you have one as well. That'll help you get a little deeper. And making sure to come back to your breath. Inhaling and exhale as you deepen the stretch. Inhale your right hand up and grab for your left foot. If that feels good, if not, you can leave it down. Find that nice quad stretch in your left side. Inhale and exhale, release that grip. Hands come back through center, tuck your left toes and inhale back to three-legged dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, pedal it out. Inhale your left leg high, open it up, hip circles, and reverse. Inhale, three-legged dog, square off your hips. Exhale, step your left foot outside of that left hand. Runner's lunge down on your left. Option again here to come down to your elbows. One hip might be a little tighter than the other, so listen to that. You don't have to do the same thing that you did on the other side. Just find what feels good and come back to your breath. Inhale and exhale. Find that nice deep stretch. Inhale your left hand high. Exhale, grab for that back foot if this feels good. Try to open up your chest if you can too.
I'm like, where is it?
Where's my foot? If that isn't feeling good for you, option to just stay here, twist, open up that chest, that shoulder. Inhale and exhale, release. Plant your palms back down, tuck your back toes. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, down dog. Pedal out your legs. Inhale to your tippy toes. Exhale, melt your heels back down towards the mat. Inhale, your right heel comes high. Exhale, step it through, low lunge. Come down on your back knee. Inhale, low lunge. And exhale, fold it over, straighten your front right leg. Find that nice stretch. Inhale, back up, tuck your back toes. Inhale, rise through crescent. Exhale, warrior two, open up. Gaze towards your front middle finger. Exhale, extended side angle. Try to keep as little weight out of your right hand as possible. If you want to reach down and touch the ground, you can, but try to keep elevated, keep that core engaged. Inhale and exhale back to warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel your hands, plant, flow through your vinyasa. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, your left leg high. Exhale, step it through. Low lunge, come down to your back knee. Inhale and exhale, forward splits over your front straight leg. Inhaling and exhale, try to deepen that stretch even more into that left leg. Inhale, come back, 90-degree bend in that front knee. Tuck your right toes. Inhale, rise to crescent. Exhale, warrior two, open up. Gaze towards that front middle finger. Inhale, find length. Exhale, extended side angle. Left arm comes down. Try to gaze towards your right hand that's straight up to the sky. Inhale And exhale back to warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel your palms, plant, flow through your vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, rise to your tippy toes. Exhale, melt your heels down. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, heels down. Inhale up to your tippy toes. Gaze the top of your mat. Step to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, chair with airplane arms.
My favorite.
Inhale, chair. Exhale, chair twist to the right. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, chair twist to the left.
Oh, she's sneaky.
Inhale, back through center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step back, flow through your vinyasa. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. We'll find a nice stretch here. Inhale, your right leg high. Exhale, right knee to right elbow, right wrist. Come down, find a nice pigeon stretch. We're really getting into our hips here. Option to use a block again. Coming down to your forearms is a bit much for today. Inhale and exhale.
Is this where we nap?
Yeah, this is where I'm just going nap. Inhale, come back up to your palms.
I love it.
Tuck your back toes. Inhale, three-legged dog. Switch out your legs. Inhale, your left leg high. Exhale, left knee to left wrist. Come down to pigeon. Option to come down to your elbows. And find a nice stretch. And just relax. Inhale and exhale. On your next inhale, tent back up to your palms. Tuck your right toes. Three-legged dog. Downward facing dog. Pedal out your legs. Inhale and exhale, come down to your knees and come down to your butt. And here, place both of your feet on the mat in front of you, and we'll just kind of windshield wiper our hips out to finish. Oh, it feels so good.
Oh, it does.
I love doing this when I'm watching TV or when I get home from a run.
Me too. So you plant the heels
Feels
down.
so good.
Let your knees shift.
Oh yeah. And after that feels good and your hips feel a little loosened up, come back through center. Take one deep inhale here, fill up, and exhale, let it all out. Thank you so much for joining me for Yoga Flow. I will see you next time.
Thank you. Bye.